Okay, so I'm still experimenting with recording from different angles with different video and audio devices, and also with letting my hair just do whatever. I wanted to ask, as long as I'm here, do you keep track of your acceptance to rejection ratio when it comes to story submissions? I guess this could apply to any artist, or really anyone who, as part of what you do, you make submissions and you get accepted or rejected. If you do, how do you do it, and what do you glean from the numbers? Personally, I happen to think that if you were to just take all of your acceptances and rejections over time and just lump everything together, number one, for most writers, including myself, it wouldn't be very flattering. Two, it wouldn't really tell you anything. Every acceptance and rejection happens for its own reasons. It can depend on the market, on the editor. So the other camera just died. So anyway, so it could depend on the market, the editor, the slush reader. It could depend on innumerable factors. Not only that, one story, you may have submitted one story 5, 10, 15 times to various different markets. So does each one of those count in your ratio as a submission? Does that mean that one story that you submitted is going to end up racking up like 9 rejections on this side and 1 acceptance? And it's misleading, depending on what you're going for. On the other hand, I'm sure I'm not thinking of something, and I'm sure that people who are more specific about how they track submissions can probably glean something from it. Maybe you separate out different acceptance rejection ratios. Keep separate figures for first time submissions, or for a story that's been submitted to multiple markets. You separate all that out. Reprints, maybe you track, okay, how are things that I submit to this genre going generally, or how about things that I'm submitting to this paying level market versus this paying level market versus non-paying level markets. And by the way, we all know that exposure only means no compensation whatsoever. My question is, to those of you who do, what exactly are you tracking, and what's ultimately your goal?